Hey, what's up, everybody? Coach Matt, EliteThrowsCoaching.com, Primal Athlete Training Center, Cranston, Rhode Island. So, hey, look, I'm just about to upload the week 7 workout for my sort of back from a lower back injury, trying to rehab and recover workout thing that I've been doing here on YouTube. And I realized I forgot to shoot a intro segment for it at the gym yesterday. So let me tell you a little bit about what you're going to see and sort of my ideas behind this workout. First of all, this is day 1 of week 7. So it has been 10 weeks since I hurt my lower back. Hurt my lower back doing deadlifts. Didn't even realize I did it at the time, and realized it sort of the next day when I couldn't move. So the first 3 weeks I didn't do anything but rest and go to the chiropractor and stretch and just try to move normally. Then I did about 3-4 weeks of just some real light stuff. And the past couple of weeks, I've been doing front squats. Started with just an empty bar and worked up to sets of 10. I think last week I went like 155 for 10. That was the heaviest that I did. Again, the weight is not heavy, but I'm just really trying to gradually ease my way up. And then I did a bunch of assistance exercises. Well, now we're on week 7. So again, the past 4 of the past 6 weeks have been front squats, and now we're on week 7. So last week I spoke to you a little bit about the idea of kind of poking the bear. The idea that we essentially aren't going to directly target the lower back, but that we are going to start implementing exercises that do use a little bit of the lower back, and where you need to stabilize the lower back and keep everything super tight, as a way of, again, kind of poking the bear. We're not going to do things like 45-degree back extensions. We're not going to do good mornings. We're not going to do any deadlifts. We're not going to do anything that really will utilize the lower back, make the lower back sore, and possibly re-injure it. But we are going to be doing things in the workouts for the next couple of weeks that are sort of just getting close to that area. So a lot of things with the hamstrings, a lot of things with the hips, a lot of single leg movements, heavier weight especially. We're going to start bumping up weight. So what you're going to see today are my sets of front squats. Started off at 85 pounds and made 20-pound jumps. The way I did that was I had a target for today. I wanted to hit 185 for 8. So essentially what I did was I worked backwards. So I knew my last set was 185 for 8, and then I just subtracted 20 pounds until I got to about 50%. So my sets today were 85 for 8, 105 for 8, 125 for 8, 145 for 8, 165 for 8, and 185 for 8. So it was 6 sets of 8, 48 reps, so still high volume without a whole lot of weight on there. But what you're going to see in the video is that my thoracic mobility, the mobility in my upper back is horrible. So that's something that I need to address as well. May even start doing some overhead type positions as the lower back continues to heal. So things like overhead squats with just the bar, just your real basic stuff to work on that thoracic mobility. You're also going to see me do a Bulgarian split squat. These suck. I did these with a 30-pound sandbag around my shoulders. 4 sets of 10, just real basic bodybuilder stuff. But again, attacking the hips a little bit more and improving the flexibility in my lower body by doing these. You're also going to see me do some kettlebell RDLs. This is the first set of RDLs that we're using a 28 kilo kettlebell. Worked up, you then use the 32, then a 36, and then a 40 kilo kettlebell. Did 4 sets of 12. So again, with those, the weight can't really get too much heavier, so we added a few reps. Again, just really working on pushing it to the hamstrings, hinging back as far as possible. Things you're not going to see here that I did yesterday are the reverse hyperextensions, which we've shown you in previous videos. That's the machine where the weight is strapped around my legs, and I am lifting the weight lying on my stomach on the pad, lifting the weight just using my glutes, trying to squeeze my butt as hard as possible. I did that, and then between RDLs and the reverse hypers, I did 3 sets of 10 with body weight on glute ham raises, or glute ham developers, or glute hams, whatever you guys out there call them. All right, so kind of explains a little bit about what I did. Lower back today is a little sore. It's not stiff. It's not in pain. It's just, you can tell that my erectors got a little bit of work from doing the RDLs and the glute ham raises, and the reverse hyperextension. So we're not using lower back. We're not targeting the lower back. We're just sort of in that general vicinity, trying to poke the bear a little bit. So check it out. Let me know. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down below.